All right, hey guys, it's Kelly. It's about 12:15. Been home all day doing research, that's why I'm posting so many videos. But it was brought to my attention that I haven't been giving references and resources so you guys can go and look and see I'm not just spouting off crazy stuff. That being said, I've been doing a little research on the police state theory about how they want to take the 50 states and turn it into 10 main sealed off states, how they want to um, pretty much create a gated community where what they say goes and we have nothing to say. That being said, a quote by a famous politician: anyone who seeks to harm the state or the status quo is a threat. What does that mean to you? FEMA camps. These are camps that don't exist. They Yet they are already in a bill. It's already been passed. The bill is called HR 645 IH, the National Emergency Center Establishment Act. You can go to govtrack.org and you can read about it. It simply states, that being said, let me tell you a story about this woman. As I was reading about this woman's story was brought up to me. She's from Madison, Georgia. Her name is Catherine Bleish. That's Bleish. You can go on YouTube and type in her name, and it'll pop up videos of police brutality towards her, videos of her show, or and it shows that you can go online and you can see the documentation of her police arrest. You can go to www.freedomphoenix.com and it talks about why she was arrested. She was never in any trouble. She had never been in trouble. She was a good kid. She actually worked she was a delegate for the Ron Paul campaign. And as she was working for them, she came upon this report stating that she was a threat against her state's law enforcement. She had never been in any kind of gang affiliation. She was she found out, or she was actually working for Homeland Security when she came across this project on institutions, which are sites called fusion centers. She found 11 different documents stating all kinds of ideologies about the modern militia movement. She has videoed, or there is video documentation of people talking about this. They have video footage on YouTube. You can go and walk in Madison, Georgia and see one of these sites. You can look it up online. You can, hold on, I have a site on here. Oh, I guess I don't. Well, you can go on YouTube and just type in Fusion Center, Madison, Georgia. And it'll pop up and it'll show you people can walk straight by these. Jesse Ventura on conspiracy theory on season 2, the episode about police state, he walks up to this facility and you just see stacks upon stacks of coffins. It's dozens and dozens and dozens of coffins. That being said, the group Epic, they are a group that just wants to know about our rights and gain information so that we can know pretty much. They sued. Where is it? Okay. They sued one of these fusion sites in Virginia in, I believe it was 2009, because they stated that the fusion centers stated that they were watching everything and doing what they were doing to watch terrorists, when in all actuality they were watching people, everyday people, protesters, what people looked up to see if they were a threat to them, to see if they were coming up with new crimes. How does that make sense? But anyway, so they sued them. They sued them. You can go to www.dhs.gov/programs, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/fusion_centers, epic.org/privacy/Virginia_fusion. If you go to epic.org, they blatantly show you the court reports that they have, that they collected after their court case, of epic of them versus the Virginia Department of State Police. And the site also has information on the fusion centers and privacy acts that they it shows what they've learned so far. Okay. Um, in the court case, they state how people the people that were just doing research and asking questions, wanting to know, were also having their doors busted down and being told that people that they thought were conspirators or protesters, they went and they knocked down their doors. So they stood up after they got their court date. They stood up and they all got together and they stood up and they made this group and they sued these companies. And you know what happened? It passed and they're not in trouble anymore. They're not in trouble. We're getting to learn about it. The government isn't arresting them or destroying them. We're learning about it. So why people, why are we not speaking out? Yes, there's going to be a little bit of trouble in the beginning. You might have to go to jail, but no, if you do that, when you get out, you've met people who are going through the same thing and they believe like you do. And you guys can get together and do something. Make it a movement of something you believe in, like I do. Do you realize all these bills are supposedly, we're not supposed to see them until February 3rd. February 3rd. They're all going to be in New York and we're going to get to see them. How is that right? They're all going to get together in one day and decide what's right for us. Decide if they should move the the Plum Island into the middle of Kansas. They should choose whether these fusion sites can live and go, or they should stay or go, and what their purpose is. And we're not supposed to know, and we're not supposed to do anything. Come on, people, stand up, make an effort. I am. I will. My plan on February 3rd. I am going to be in Manhattan. I am 8 o'clock in the morning, if not earlier, and I'm gonna stay there all day. And I'm just gonna walk around and talk to people. And if I can do some other stuff, I will. Well, that's all for now. I don't know if I'll post any more tonight. I hope you guys go out and look.